How's it? Today is Friday, January 7th. It's the first big Friday of the new training block. And guess what? I did not have any exercises or sets or reps given to me. I had no guidance for today. I didn't know what he wanted me to do. So I landed on doing just doubles for both the snatch and clean. Um, I don't know if that's at all what he wanted me to do, and I don't know if that's the intensity that he wanted me to do them at. But I chose to do it at 90 and 120. Um, Given the understanding that it's super high volume, I figured singles here would be probably not what he wanted. Um, so a double's not a single. Um, I guess a triple's not a single either, but I am not doing triples today. I did triples basically on Monday and Wednesday. So here we are doing doubles at 90. And I I wasn't sure whether or not I would be able to do the doubles at 90. 90's been a problem weight for a very long time, but today I managed to hit all of them. So I did all 6 reps today at 90. No issues. I mean, some of them were not as good as they should be, but that's to be expected, I think, of a weight that has been giving me issues. So I'm not upset. I also made all my clean and jerks. But that's also usually the way the course goes. Is usually I fuck up all my snatches and then I usually make all of my clean and jerks. And then after that, I did some triples for front squat, just because that's what I did last week. And I understand that I'm on a new training block, new cycle, but triples does fall in line with keeping a little bit higher volume. So I have no idea. Like he I knocked up the weight off of there. Like I said, I had no idea what he wants me to do. So I just trying to piece together a workout that is kind of following his philosophy. I don't think he's upset with this. I texted him afterwards. And he got back to me like 6 hours later. Here's my first set. So I'm really working on getting that sort of upper body tension at the beginning here and pulling tight before I start the lift. Um, I don't think it's I don't think it's going well. As far as the heavier weights, it's super easy to do it with the lighter weights for obvious reasons, but I think once I get to kind of figure it out, I think down this here, that first rep was significantly better than the whole first set. Um, so kind of just figuring out where I am and how to manage that sort of positioning with heavier weights is going to be the challenge, I think. Here's my third set. Yeah, so there you could see how that tension kind of um, messes with my timing, but the extension is very strong there. I think that helps a lot. And then when I put them both together, just because I'm a little bit more tired on that second rep, it looks pretty good, right? Pretty happy with that. When I started walking into the gym, I didn't know if I wanted to do 3 twos or 5 twos, but I think once I got to the first set of doubles, I told myself just make 3. So if that took me, so okay, just make 3 sets or try 5 times. So I guess what that looks like is if I fail 2 sets, then I could still make 3 sets on my fifth attempt. But if I fail 3 times, then I would only allow myself two sets, 2 makes. If that makes sense. That makes sense to me. So I mean, I'm gonna be the person who's watching this in the future. So whatever. Hello, me future me. Yeah. So here's my clean and jerk here. Again, same thing that I'm working on from the start position. I don't know what video it was I watched, but it was probably 2 years ago at this point, maybe even 3 years ago. It was like one of the coaches, like prominent coaches in um, social media, said something like that he could tell how good a weightlifter is, or if a lift is going to be made just from their start position alone before they even picked up the bar. And I mean, I've been trying to fix my start position for at least 2 years since then, and it's finally coming together. Here's my first set here. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any issues clean and jerking 120. So these are kind of afterthoughts. It's kind of the way I look at my stupid front squats at the end of the workouts. Um, I think for me, this here is the part that I kind of get a little bit of issues with. You obviously there. I'm extremely tired for the cleans, or the jerk after the cleans, and I'm just doing my best to piece together a lift that's gonna be considered a make, rather than trying to execute the way I know how to execute. Like if these are ones, these are no brainer makes. But you can see how I am extremely tired here at this point. After the second clean. Um, so my jerks have to be a little bit more crisp and be more deliberate on where I'm placing my feet and kind of the speed at which I'm dipping. I originally thought I was going to do two 1+1s as a set. I'm glad I didn't. I think I would have missed a lot of jerks today if I did that. Yeah, so this second clean is not the best. It's largely due to my me being tired. Just simply, I don't think that is a good excuse, but that is it's sort of what the volume does, and that's why it's important to do the volume, because it kind of exposes all your weaknesses. It exposes you, it exposes me, whatever. Um, but that's kind of the goal there. Uh, and then after that, I moved into my front squats, 5 kilos up from last week. Try my best not to slide my hips in the frontal plane. Is that correct? So like forward and backwards, like from like heel to toe, that direction. That's not the frontal plane. What is that? The sagittal plane. That's the sagittal. No, that's not the sagittal plane. I don't know what that is. I think that is the sagittal plane. Whatever. I'm trying my best not to allow my hips to slide back and forth like that. So I'm just trying my best to set them back and then allow them to go up and down. Not the best showing of that, but I'm trying. Yeah, I think that I have a lot of room to grow in strength for sure. And we knew that. We always knew that. So this year I hope to get stronger. Hopefully I can do triples of 150 soon. Obviously, with the way that this is looking, that is probably not going to be happening. Super tired there. Yeah, and finish off with pull-ups and then some GHD sit-ups. Super, super simple, similar to what I normally do on Fridays. I have no idea if this is what he wanted me to do, but this is what I chose to do, and I think by virtue of me choosing to do that, I think he will honestly allow me to just progress on this program, or these numbers, or these rep scheme. I really think that that's how he would like me to do it. I don't know if he would have given me something else, but again, here we are. So, yeah, that's it for today. Week 1 almost done. Thank you for watching. Shoots.